The 12th Parliament is beginning its term under a lot of public scrutiny. A number of Ugandans feel like the previous Parliament left behind questions about accountability, transparency, and the independence of the institution. Political analysts say one of the biggest tests for the new leadership will be breaking what critics describe as a growing culture of impunity within Parliament. Others believe the leadership also had an opportunity to reform the administration of Parliament itself.
The technical team that has been doing wrong things, their jobs should be re-advertised. The people who were employed wrongly in Parliament, their jobs should be re-advertised, and they should go through proper channels of joining the parliamentary service through open and transparent recruitment.
The criticism comes amid long-standing concerns about how Parliament has been managed internally, including accusations of favoritism in recruitment and strained relations with the media. But despite the criticism, some leaders see hope in the large number of first-time MPs entering the House. According to some legislators, the new members present an opportunity to create a different culture within Parliament.
So these ones are easy to nurture. About 250, actually, they are new. Unfortunately, the 11th Parliament members lost a number of MPs. So they have that opportunity to teach, to nurture these young MPs to be good legislators. And I'm happy now we have a tent here. We are going to start our induction tomorrow. So we don't have hangover. We are going to have very few hangovers. So we are going to start on a fresh page.
Public participation is also expected to become a major issue during the life of the 12th Parliament. Governance activists argue that previous parliaments often rushed laws without giving citizens enough time to contribute.
They have an opportunity to conduct this parliament by taking it to the people. We can have sittings with the different business communities and other people being affected, facing different atrocities without necessarily sitting here at Parliament. That will enable the 12th Parliament to gather effectively the challenges and the solutions that this people would want the Parliament to implement.
Women leaders are also concerned about gender representation in the country's top leadership positions. They argue that women continue to be left out of key decision-making spaces in Parliament and the judiciary. Governance experts are also calling for reforms similar to those introduced in countries like the United Kingdom after parliamentary corruption scandals.
They should stick to the doctrine of separation of powers. They should not allow to be twisted by the powers that be, which is the executive. It is an arm, merely an arm of government, which is independent, just like the legislature is independent. But the way the presiding officers of parliament here have been conducting business is as if they are the mercy and the whims of the powers that be, the executive. And they will always do the bidding of the executive. My advice is that they should think twice and promote constitutionalism. And in the constitution, of course, it is well enshrined and stipulated that the doctrine of separation of powers should be accorded respect.
They say Uganda's parliament could strengthen transparency by creating more independent systems to manage MPs' allowances and benefits. LYDIA FELLY AKULLU, NTV Tonight.